Good morning, folks. Brent here with Foggy Dew Films, and yes, we just pulled through Hinton. Essentially, we're making our way to the Cardinal River trailhead for Ruby Falls. There's a ton of snow out here still. I don't know if we're gonna get to Ruby Falls, but we're gonna try. So again, Squeaky limo on the back, and hopefully Ruby Falls bound. It's gonna be a 50-50 whether we can make it all the way. So. Alright folks, well, we made her to not the trailhead, but we're about 2 kilometers away from it. Let's hope that we can make it to the actual trailhead, which is right on the Cardinal River. Lots of snow out here, hard to say if we will. If we don't, we don't, but hey, we're here, we gotta try now. Gotta put on the Ronalds. Boots have been with me forever. Alright folks, March 24th, 2025. It is high noon, if you can see the sun there. Beautiful out, about +6 right now. Supposed to get up to around 11. And again, we don't know if we're gonna make it. All right, I'm not super confident right now, but in saying that, we're gonna give it a whirl. And yeah, here's for hoping. Be a problem. All right folks, well, we made her to the Cardinal River, and yes, somebody has been across here not that long ago. Just know this is one of the deeper spots. This can be treacherous in the summertime. But I think we're going to be golden right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I believe so. Take a look at this. Somebody dug their way in here. It's blowing pretty good underneath. It looks like someone come out and chopped a hole to find out how thick the ice was. And look at the wash-ups of the ice.
I know, that's insane.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading across. I'll be honest, guys, I was kind of nervous about this. Again, we're not across yet, so we'll see. But I feel a little bit more confident now. Fresh tracks, or fairly fresh, probably from this weekend. And yeah, so I think the old man will get across. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Remember, guys, we're one man, which isn't ideal. I will have people joining me in future trips here, but in saying that, not ideal. But we're gonna make the best of it, so here we go. Again, beautiful day. Can't complain when you're out riding. You guys let me know in the comments what you run your beadlocks at. 10, less than 10? So I got mine at 10. I think I'm safe there. So anyways, we're gonna carry on. Alright guys, well, if conditions stay like this, yeah, we're gonna basically rip to Ruby Falls, which would be awesome. Again, I've never seen the falls completely frozen over, so that'll be a new one for me. And saying that, drone's going up, so cue the drone footage. right guys, well I hope you enjoyed that drone footage, and we are heading that way. Well, we're just about back in the wooded area, which is kind of nice because we have been falling through in some wet spots just every now and again. And saying that, I just want to give you a quick update. Carnivore tires doing awesome. Clutch kit working great. I have a brand new belt on there. In saying that, I don't necessarily recommend this being the way you break in a belt. Just saying. So again, hopefully it holds together and all good. But we'll be entering into the woods before long, and then hopefully to Ruby soon. All right, we got a little ice heave here. See if the old man can navigate it. But this is just beautiful. He's not afraid to drop on my machine. Touch and go in a few places just with the snow drifts, I will say that. We have never been here before when it's been frozen over. We're gonna head in right now, go and have a look, and get you guys some video of that. So here we go. Big thanks to whoever came in before us, and obviously that wasn't today, but you know what? I don't think we would have made her in here if it wasn't for those tracks. I think it would have been too much for us and too risky just based on having one machine. So in saying that, we still haven't made her home yet, but so anyways, if you're listening, thanks to you for doing that.
this was
Yeah. All right, guys, would you have a look at that? Fully frozen over. That is insane. There is so much weight there. Yeah, we'll go have a peek in behind, but you gotta be a little bit careful, I think, with that. That is just insane. And things are cracking. Choice of death. Chunk of ice or chunk of rock?
This is just unbelievable. Pure nuts.
Yeah. Well, people used to think we were crazy, now they can see our nuts.
I thank you.
Oh yeah, she's
I'm not
slick.
even gonna try to climb.
You're not gonna try to climb it?
No.
Yeah, I don't recommend that.
That's probably slippier and slippery.
Well, it is. I know that for a fact. Look at all the little rock chunks
Yeah, that's
that have fallen off.
yeah, you've got to watch or you'll be down.
All right, this is the best I can do for you guys. Massive ice chunks all the way. Almost a double waterfall, one coming out of the mountain and one coming off of the mountain, literally.
And it spikes my boots, I don't walk that.
This is awesome, guys. So worth the trip. Like I say, I've never been here before in the quasi-winter springtime. It's a little nerve-wracking being under here, and like I say, this ice is deadly slippery. So if I do wipe out, I better at least get a thumbs up. The old confidence on ice ain't what it used to be.
No. Pretty neat, we're going record. Water coming down and still running.
All right, let's go to the other side here, guys. Oh, I just got a drop down the back of my neck.
Did you?
Yeah. All right. Just for scale?
Yeah.
All right, here's for scale, guys. The old man. First waterfall from the mountain. Second waterfall from the top of the mountain.
Something that a person doesn't get to do very often. Like I say, this is pure nuts, it's pure crazy. Hard to believe, but it's beautiful.
This is why we do this, guys. As much as we enjoy running our machines, it's about getting to absolutely awesome and amazing areas. For us, just to make it in here is one thing, and come and see this is absolutely another. I'm absolutely blown away. I'm so glad we took the chance, because we didn't know. We could have got 3 feet into the trail and had to turn around. We didn't. I'm grateful. I think the old man's grateful.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, as you would expect from a Foggy Dew film, drone is going up right now. chosen Ruby Falls, conquered, and I will say that was just awesome. It is hot dog time, with the exception we're not having hot dogs, we're having hamburgers this time, and then we will make our way back. So if this is the end of the video, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. That's a good burger. Do another father-son trip. Cheers. Totally kidding, guys. We just thought that was kind of funny. We're gonna head her back now, and yeah, hopefully no issues. All right, guys, we made her back to the truck. Squeaky limo for the win. Stay tuned till tomorrow. We're gonna be tackling, hopefully, Box Canyon. That's the plan for tomorrow. And again, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.